did some research on you. Went through some dirt and found a lot of sifted through the dust and everything, and I found that you were born and raised in the Marcy Projects, just three doors down from Jay-Z actually. And can you kind of explain your experience of rising up out of the ghetto and becoming this national treasure?
Well, the streets are hard, will be the first thing I'd say, especially if you're a nerdy white boy who's balding prematurely. Yeah, it's hard. The streets are hard.
Also, while I was doing, digging up some dust and everything and dirt on you, I realized that after you had worked your way out of the projects and everything, you were a Norwegian opera singer for quite some time. And if you want to explain the kind of the transition you found and how that experience and affected your comedy and everything.
Wow. You should not trust Wikipedia. There, that is not true. What kind of singer was I?
A Norwegian opera singer?
Yeah. All right. Norwegian death metal makes a little more sense, but
okay.
Yeah, I was death metal, but before that I was in the opera for 50 years, and then I used my formal opera training and spun it into Norwegian black and death metal, and then through that comedy.
Okay, that's wonderful, wonderful. Also, you're a pretty big political activist. So, in your so-called, I don't know, whoever said this, I don't know, must have been Teen Weekly or something that was talking about you this week.
Yeah, I'm in there all the time. They
Forget
wanted to make
about
it
it.
Teen Daily because of me. Like, there's so much stuff to talk about me. Way
Yeah.
more than Zach Braff or any other Zach. It's going to be awesome.
And basically, global warming, El Nino, as you can see, it's really hot, and coining the term Hottober. What is the future of planet Earth with this kind of it's really like a zombie apocalypse that's beginning.
Well, that's the future for sure, and I can't wait.
People are blaming, a lot of people, political activists are blaming these SUVs, which just isn't true. What it is, which I think you've pointed out very well, that it's the decaying bodies that are, spewing these poisonous gases, which are giving the hole in the ozone
Yeah,
layer.
that's exactly it.
And
And just wait till it rains.
forget about
The
it.
undead
Yeah.
are gonna all come back. It's gonna be bad, but it's also gonna be fun. Get your bat ready and go for the head.
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
What are the roles dinosaurs are going to be playing in the zombie apocalypse? Because obviously they have souls too.
Whatever they want to do, it's gonna be great. I never even thought of that. Of course they're gonna come back.
I don't see why not. How can you
Right.
limit yourself to thinking that only humans can come back? That's ridiculous.
Right, but they're not even going to be like fully fleshy dinosaurs. They're going to be little skeleton, or not little, but giant skeleton dinosaurs running around and zombies.
We're talking bigger
That's
than
going to
me and you
be
together.
so awesome. Like,
And-
I just hope I have enough energy for my iPod to be able to run around with a samurai sword, killing skeleton dinosaurs and sending zombies back to hell. It's going to be a good time.
In a perfect world. In a perfect
Yeah.
world. So really, it sounds like there are no ethics involved in this. And one of the final things I read about you in Mbop magazine was that 50 Cent, he, as you know, came out with a new album.
I didn't know
And he had some beef with you. And just kind of explain, what do you think? Do you think this is because you grew up around Jay-Z? Or do you think this is...
Well,
really
he just knows that I'm more street, and I think for him that's really important to be the most street. And at this point, I'm most street. I've been shot 37 times, but I wasn't killed because I'm a supernatural creature sent from hell.
More than 300 fans came to Western Hall to listen to Posehn discuss the problems of being a 6'7" metal geek. He is best known for his voice work in Adult Swim cartoons, and more recently, his appearances on the Sarah Silverman program on Comedy Central. Joseph Roderick reporting.